Well, hello there, gorgeous. Thank you for joining Midnight Confessions for a night under the stars. To start, I need you to take a deep breath. Beautiful. Can you do that for me? That's it, baby. Nice and slow. I want you to really focus on your breathing and let the worries of the day slip away. Now picture yourself beneath a vast velvet sky where the moonlight wraps you in a gentle embrace. This moment is yours, a sacred space to release the weight of others' thoughts and awaken the powerful energy within you. Close your eyes, breathe slowly, and feel your heart begin to soften. You're here to rediscover your radiant truth. Let's begin this journey together, wrapped in the quiet magic of the night. Whether you are sitting comfortably or laying down, I want you to really feel yourself settle in and picture the endless midnight sky, where the stars are like little guiding lights. Take a slow, deep breath and let the stillness wrap around you like a plush blanket. The world around you, it can be loud sometimes. A chorus of voices, some sharp, some subtle, telling you who you should be, how you should move, what you should say to be enough. Those voices, they pile up, don't they? Like stones stacking up on your chest, each one etched with someone else's expectations, someone else's rules. Can you feel them? That weight pressing down, attempting to dim the brilliant light that glows inside you. Think about it. How many times have you shaped yourself to fit other people's molds? Smiled when you wanted to cry, stayed silent when your heart screamed to speak, or dimmed your spark to avoid their judgment. Every time you did, a piece of your radiant energy flickered, like a star hidden behind a passing cloud. Those moments, they weren't your truth. They were the world's attempt to tame you, to make your wild, untamed spirit fit into a box too small for your soul. But here's the secret, beautiful. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to shine, radiantly, brightly, so fierce that no shadow of doubt can touch you. I want you to pause for just a moment and feel that weight of everyone's judgments. It's real, and it's heavy, isn't it? The sharp sting of someone's careless word, the intense pressure of eyes that seem to measure your worth, the quiet ache of wondering if you're enough. Those judgments, they're heavy, but they're not yours to carry. They belong to others, to their fears, their limits, their own unhealed wounds. You are beautiful, you are brilliant, and you are brave. You are a force, a river of light that carves its own path through the night. And yet, how often have you let their voices drown out your own? How often have you let their doubts creep into your heart, whispering that you need to be more, or less, or different? But tonight, under this vast, forgiving sky, you don't have to carry that burden anymore. Picture it now, those stones of judgment, those chains of expectation, resting heavy in your hands. Feel their cold, unyielding weight. Now imagine setting each of them down, one by one, into the quicksand in front of you. Let them sink, beautiful. Let them fall away and disappear. They were never yours. With every breath, set them free. Feel your chest begin to lighten, your shoulders more at ease, your inner spirit start to rise. You are not here to live for others' approval. You are here to live your life, to be truly yourself. You were meant to fully embrace your truth, to glow with the power that's always been within you, ready to shine. Despite every voice that tried to quiet you, every glance that tried to shrink you, you're still shining. That's your strength. That's the light in your soul that no one can extinguish. Tonight, we're going to let go of those old weights, those borrowed doubts. we're going to step into the truth of who you are, a radiant, unstoppable force. So keep focusing on your breath with me, and let's release what's never belonged to you. The journey to your power starts here, in this quiet, sacred night. Let all that energy from others be released from you. Breathe deeply, feeling the air move in and out of your chest, letting the night embrace you. Under this vast, starlit sky, there's a power stirring within you, a force as ancient as the moon, as fierce as a storm, yet as gentle as a whisper. This is your feminine energy, a wellspring of strength, intuition, and creativity that flows through every part of you. It's not something you need to find, but something you already are. Tonight, we're going to awaken it, to let it rise like a tide, filling you with the courage to be unapologetically you and embrace that powerful energy within you. Picture this energy as a soft, radiant glow deep in your core. It's the part of you that feels before it thinks, that knows without needing proof, that creates beauty from chaos. It's the spark that dances when you laugh freely, the quiet wisdom that guides you when you listen to your heart. This feminine power isn't loud or forceful. It's a river, carving its path with grace and persistence. It's the strength to nurture, to heal, to stand tall in your truth, even when the world tries to pull you away. With your eyes closed, place a hand gently over your heart. Feel its steady rhythm, a reminder that you are alive, vibrant, and whole. This is where your power lives, in the quiet moments when you listen to yourself. Ask yourself, what makes your soul sing? What dreams have you tucked away, afraid they were too wild, too bold? Your feminine energy thrives when you honor those truths, when you let yourself feel deeply without fear of judgment. Sometimes this energy feels buried under layers of doubt or expectation. The world may have told you to be smaller, quieter, less, but those layers are not you. They're just dust on a diamond. To awaken your power, start with small acts of trust. Dance in your room when no one's watching. Write the thoughts you've never dared to say. Stand in front of a mirror and see yourself, not through anyone's eyes but your own. See the fire, the softness, the strength that makes you a force of nature. This awakening isn't about becoming something new. It's about remembering who you've always been. It's about letting your intuition lead, like a compass in the dark. It's about creating, whether it's art, love, or a life that feels true. And it's about embracing every part of you, the fierce, the tender, the wild, the still. Your feminine energy is a gift, a current that flows through you and into the world, touching everything with light. So tonight, as the stars watch over you, make a promise to yourself. Promise to listen to that inner voice, to nurture it with care, to let it grow. You don't need permission to shine. Let's take a moment to embrace the quiet embrace of the night. The stars above don't judge. They simply shine, each one unique, each one enough. You too were born to shine, but the weight of others' eyes can feel like a burden, holding you back from your truth. Tonight, we're going to cut that line. We're going to let go of the need for approval, freeing you to stand tall in the radiant power that is yours alone. Imagine yourself as a mighty tree, roots deep in the earth, branches reaching for the sky. Over time, vines of judgment, some from others, have wrapped around you, tightening, pulling you down. Those vines are the voices that say you're too much or not enough, the glances that make you question your worth, the silent doubts that creep in when you dare to be bold. But here's the truth, beautiful. Those vines are not part of you. They're brittle, fragile things, and you have the strength to break them. Letting go of judgment starts with a choice to trust yourself over the noise of the world. Picture those vines now, loosening with every breath you take. See them unravel as you decide, right here, right now, that your worth doesn't depend on anyone's approval. You are not a canvas for their opinions or a stage for their expectations. You are a force, a wildfire of spirit that burns brighter when you let go of what others think. Try this. Close your eyes and whisper to yourself, I am enough. Say it again, softer, until it feels like a truth carved in stone. I am enough. That's it, just once more, but I want you to really believe it deep inside of your soul this time. I am enough. Feel the vines falling away, leaving your branches free to sway in the night's gentle breeze. This is your liberation, a shedding of old skin, a release of chains you never needed. Every time you choose yourself over their judgment, you step closer to your power. Every time you say no to doubt, you say yes to your soul. The world will always have opinions, but they don't define you. Let them pass like clouds across the moon, fleeting and powerless. Your truth is deeper, stronger, eternal. So stand tall, like that tree under the stars, and let your roots anchor you in self-trust. You don't need their permission to shine. You never did. Breathe deeply now, and feel the freedom of letting go. A freedom that carries you toward the life you were always meant to live. In the soft glow of this midnight hour, the world is quiet, and in this stillness, you can hear the whisper of your own heart. It's calling you home, to the truth of who you are, beneath the masks you portray. Embracing your true self isn't just an act of courage. It's a celebration of your uniqueness, a fierce and tender declaration that you are worthy exactly as you are. Tonight, let's step into that truth together, wrapping you in self-love. Picture yourself standing before a mirror, but this one reflects more than your face. It shows your spirit, every scar, every spark, every dream you've ever held. Look closely, beautiful. See the laughter in your eyes, the strength in your shoulders, the stories etched in your soul. This is you, unfiltered, unapologetic, a masterpiece of light and shadow. For too long you may have looked away, afraid to see your fullness, afraid it was too much or not enough. But now, in this sacred space, you can look and love what you see. Embracing your true self means claiming every part of you, the parts you've hidden, the parts you've judged, the parts you've been told to change. They all belong. Your quirks, your passions, your quiet moments of doubt. They weave the tapestry of your being. Try this now. Place a hand on your chest and breathe deeply. Say to yourself, I am whole. I am worthy. I am me. And repeat, I am whole. I am worthy. I am me. Let those words sink in like rain into thirsty earth. Repeat them, softer, slower, until they feel like a song your heart has always known. I am whole. I am worthy. I am me. You are not a puzzle missing pieces. You are not a project to be fixed. You are vast and vibrant, with possibility swirling within you. Every choice you make to honor your truth, whether it's speaking your mind, chasing a dream, or simply resting in your own company, adds a star to your universe. And when you shine as yourself, you give others permission to do the same. Your authenticity is a gift, a ripple that touches lives you may never know. So let's make a vow tonight under these watching stars. Vow to love yourself fiercely, flaws and all. Vow to show up as you are without shrinking or hiding. Say it with me now in your heart. I choose me. I embrace who I truly am. I shine brightly. Feel the power in those words, the freedom they bring. You don't need to be anyone else. You don't need to wait for perfection. You are enough, right here, right now, a radiant soul, worthy of every dream, every joy, and to be loved for who you truly are. Carry this truth with you, like a lantern in the dark. Let it guide you when doubt creeps in, when the world tries to pull you away. You are your own home, your own sanctuary. And in embracing your true self, you unlock a power that no one can take away, a power that lights up the night and the world with the brilliance of you. You've journeyed deep tonight, shedding the weight of others' judgments, awakening the fire of your feminine energy, and embracing the radiant truth of who you are. But power isn't just a feeling. It's a practice, a series of small, sacred acts that root you in your strength. Tonight, beautiful, I'm sharing simple steps to nurture that inner power, to weave confidence and grace into your everyday life. These are gifts you can give yourself, starting right now under this quiet sky. First, try a moment of stillness each day. Find a space where you can be alone, even for 5 minutes. Sit, close your eyes, and place your hands over your heart. Breathe deeply and ask, what do I need today? Listen without rushing. This is your intuition speaking, your feminine energy guiding you. Maybe it's rest, maybe it's courage, maybe it's joy. Trust what comes. This practice is like tending a flame, small, but it keeps your inner light burning bright. Next, let your body move in ways that feel free. Your feminine power flows through movement, whether it's dancing to a song that stirs your soul, stretching gently in the morning light, or walking barefoot on the earth. Let go of how it looks. Close the curtains, turn up the music, and sway, spin, or shake. Feel the energy ripple through you, loosening any tension, waking up your spirit. This is your body reclaiming its joy, its strength, its truth. Another step is to write your heart's truth. Keep a journal, a sacred space for your thoughts. Each night, write one thing you love about yourself, something true, no matter how small. It could be your kindness, your courage, the way you laugh. Then write one dream you're holding, no matter how big or quiet. This practice anchors you in self-love and vision, reminding you that your desires matter. Over time, these words become a map back to your power. Try speaking affirmations in the mirror. Look into your own eyes and say, I am powerful. I am enough. I trust myself. At first it might feel strange, but keep going. Your voice has magic. It shapes your reality. These words, spoken with intention, plant seeds of confidence that grow with every day. Say them softly, like a promise to a dear friend, and let them sink into your soul. Finally, connect with beauty in the world. Your feminine energy thrives when you notice the small wonders, a flower blooming, the warmth of a candle, the sound of rain. Pause to take it in, to feel it fill you with gratitude. This isn't just about seeing beauty. It's about remembering that you are part of it, a thread in the tapestry of life's magic. These steps don't require grand gestures. They're quiet, like the stars above, but they hold immense power. Each one is a choice to honor yourself, to nurture the energy that makes you unstoppable. Start with one, or try them all, but do them with kindness. You're not chasing perfection. You're cultivating a life that feels true. So breathe deeply now, and know that every step you take is a step toward the radiant, powerful you that's always been there, waiting to shine. We've spoken of shedding judgments, awakening your inner light, and embracing your truth. But there's another strength, one often misunderstood, that unlocks the heart of your authenticity: vulnerability. Tonight, let's redefine it, not as weakness, but as a fearless act of courage that lights the way to your truest self. Vulnerability is like opening a window to your soul, letting the world see the raw, beautiful truth of who you are. It's the moment you say, "This is me," without armor, without pretense. It's the courage to feel deeply, to let tears fall, to voice your fears, to share your dreams, even when your voice trembles. The world may have taught you to hide these moments, to see them as flaws, but vulnerability is your power. It's the spark that connects you to others, to yourself, to the pulse of life itself. Think of a time you held back, maybe a truth you didn't speak, a feeling you buried, a risk you didn't take. What stopped you? Perhaps it was fear of judgment, of not being enough. But imagine this. What if you let that fear go? What if you stepped into vulnerability, like stepping into a warm river, letting it carry you? To be vulnerable is to say, "I am human, I feel, I am alive." It's to stand in your truth, even when it shakes, and trust that your heart is strong enough to hold it all. Try this tonight. Find a quiet moment and name one feeling you've been carrying. Maybe it's joy, maybe it's sorrow, maybe it's a longing you've kept hidden. Whisper it to the night or write it down. Let it exist without shame. This act, so simple yet so brave, is a door to your power. It's how you claim every part of yourself: the soft, the fierce, the uncertain, the bold. Each time you honor your emotions, you build a bridge to authenticity, a path that only you can walk. Vulnerability is not about falling apart. It's about falling into yourself. It's the strength to show up, to be seen, to let your heart lead. When you embrace it, you invite others to do the same, creating a ripple of courage that touches the world. So under these stars, make a quiet promise: to feel without fear, to speak your truth, to let your vulnerability be your strength. You are not alone in this, and you are more powerful than you know. Breathe now, and step into the courage of being fully, beautifully you. Now, as the stars hold you close, it's time to step forward, bold and unapologetic, into the life you were born to live. This is your moment, to shine as the radiant force you are, free from doubt, alive with possibility. Now see yourself stepping forward, your heart open, your soul free. With every step, you leave behind fear, shame, and the need to be anything but you. You are enough. You are a wildfire, a river, a song that only you can sing. Carry this truth into your days. You don't need permission to live boldly. Speak your heart, chase your dreams, love yourself fiercely. Let your feminine energy flow, creative, intuitive, unstoppable. When doubt creeps in, return to this night, to this moment, and remember the stars that see you, whole and perfect. Say to yourself, "I choose me. I embrace who I truly am. I shine brightly." Let those words be your anchor, your wings. Now, breathe deeply and imagine a soft, golden light rising within you, spreading from your heart to every part of your being. It's warm, steady, unshakable. This is your power, your truth, your gift to the world. As you move forward, carry it with you, a beacon under the midnight sky. You are ready, radiant, and alive. Go shine, and let the world marvel at the beauty of you. And always remember, you are worthy of love, and you are enough. If you have enjoyed this audio, subscribe to Midnight Confessions for more videos to guide you towards a happy and healthier you.